Good morning, Cox Elementary students and teachers and staff. I am Henry's mom. You might know Henry, he's in kindergarten. I am talking to you this morning about a really important day that comes up on Wednesday of this week. It's called World Down Syndrome Day. It's on March 21st. We are celebrating World Down Syndrome Day by sharing some facts about Henry. So, as you know, Henry has something called Down syndrome. Every person is made up of ingredients. Like you know, we're made up of the same things. Eyes, hair, teeth, feelings, emotions, all of that. So Henry is made up of the same things, but he has a little bit of extra in certain areas. Let's look at it like this to explain Down syndrome. You and I are like a cookie. We have flour, butter, eggs, sugar, and chocolate chips. With Henry and Down syndrome has some extra ingredients. So he has all of the same ingredients as you and I do, but he has them in different amounts in certain things. So he has a little less ingredient here and a little more there. Instead of being a cookie, his ingredients come together to make a cupcake. So this is you and I, and this would be Down syndrome. Just a little bit extra, but made from the same things. They're both awesome, amazing, and wonderful. A cupcake isn't better than a cookie, and a cookie isn't better than a cupcake. They are both amazing. Now, obviously, people aren't really cookies and cupcakes, and some people might get their feelings hurt if you went around calling them a cookie or a cupcake. But this is just a good way for me to explain to you that all that Down syndrome is just a little bit extra inside Henry. That's really it. He's not sick, he's not sad. This is just who he is. Just like you're you, Henry's Henry. This just makes him unique and diverse. With some extra material and extra ingredients inside of his body, it means that he loves spaghetti and pizza, but sometimes he has a hard time using a spoon or a fork. He is a great dancer and loves to laugh and be silly, but he also has a hard time with running and jumping and keeping up with his friends. For Henry, Down syndrome means that he may not talk, but it's important that you know he understands everything just like any other 5.5-year-old. If you want to really have an interaction with Henry, which I hope you do because he loves his friends and he loves his teachers, you want to make sure that you get down to where he can see your face and that he can hear you and know that you're talking to him. And he may not talk back. He does love to make funny faces back and forth. He loves high fives and he loves fist bumps. So if you never really know what to say but you want to interact with him, a high five or a fist bump is always going to make him happy. So I hope this helps answer some questions, and don't ever be afraid or embarrassed to ask me a question because I want you to learn as much as possible and to understand Henry. So have a great day. Go out there, be kind, be awesome, be brave, be strong, and be patient. That's a good one too. Okay, have a good day.
Bye-bye.